Falling in love is not a destination, it is a recurring cycle. To keep a partnership sacred and vibrant, a man must experience the spark of the correct choice every single year. We don't cultivate magnetic attraction to manipulate. We do it to create a harmonious union where two halves of a whole provide for each other's spiritual and physical well-being. Today we master the tools of that magnetism. The reality of the masculine blueprint is this. A man falls in love with his eyes first and his heart second. Appearance is the gateway. While men often say they like natural, what they truly desire is a well-groomed, intentional image. They may not know the difference between natural perfection and high-quality grooming, but they are deeply moved by the result. The feminine form. Men are biologically programmed to respond to the guitar shape, regardless of your body type. Dressing to emphasize the balance between your shoulders and hips communicates health and vitality. The Polish. Clean-styled hair and cared-for hands are essential. But remember, the most magnetic tools are an open gaze, playful eyes, and a genuine smile. Once the visual gateway is passed, communication becomes the bridge. You don't need to be an expert in his field to be a smart woman. True intelligence in a relationship is the ability to be an active listener. By asking clarifying questions and showing genuine awe at his expertise, you confirm his status. To him, a woman who supports his intellect is the most brilliant partner he could ever find. Charisma and ease. This is the art of being light, an optimistic spirit that refuses to burden him with unnecessary negativity. Use wit and a hearty laugh to diffuse the stress of life. A woman with a steady gait and an open gaze is a woman who remains a source of curiosity, rather than a predictable domestic fixture. To remain the master frequency of the home, you must navigate between two extremes. The household paradox. Men value a clean home, but they do not fall in love with a woman who has lost herself in the kitchen. If you speak only of domestic chores, you eventually become invisible to his sexual desire. The career trap. Success is attractive, but it is not inherently sexual. If you leave no time for your own petals to bloom, your health, your beauty, and your intimacy, the relationship risks failure. The harmonious middle. If you don't have time to cook, order in. The priority is not the meal. It is the quality of the interaction and the investment in your own radiance.
Do not lose yourself in the kitchen or housework. If you speak only of domestic chores, you eventually become invisible to his sexual desire. The quality of the interaction and the investment in your own radiance.
Sexual energy is the driving force that holds a marriage together through any crisis. It is the oxygen his libido needs to survive. Regardless of age, you must maintain the hunter's instinct in your man. By maintaining your energy through your voice, your movements, and your playful spirit, you provoke his instinct to protect and pursue. You ensure that you are never just a roommate, but the eternal object of his desire. You are the architect of the harmony in your home. Practice these principles and watch the world and your man respond to your frequency.
Falling in love is not a destination. It is a recurring cycle. Learn more at wishforlove.org.